Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
How's it going? We are back with some more Pokemon. No D&D tonight, which means we are playing Pokemon. And as of last week, or not even last week, as of Sunday, we are the champions of Johto. So it is time that we head to Kanto and take on the Kanto League.
Queen, sing it loud, sing it proud. I do have a little bit of housekeeping to do first, though. Because we lost Bullseye in our fight against the Elite Four.
We sure did.
So I gotta put him to rest. And then from there we go to Kanto.
A new region, however, probably means more encounters, which would be nice. More
so
team
new region,
members.
new encounters. Nidoking can come here, please.
Does he have false swipe?
Yes, he does.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He has false swipe headbutt.
Well, I guess we need to know what the new level cap is.
It better be 50 at least. That's all I have to say.
Lieutenant Surge is first?
What?
Huh. Oh, yeah. What? Wait, what? So here's the order. Surge is 53. Sabrina is 55. Erica is 56. Janine is 50. Why would you put her first? Janine is Koga's daughter. Misty is 54. Brock is 54. Why is Janine after Erica, but is 6 levels lower and 4 levels lower than the person at, I'm so confused. So Janine is first at 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuchsia City. Because we can't level anybody up before doing that.
Yep.
So it's Janine, then Surge, then Brock and Misty are both 54. Then Sabrina's 55, Erica's 56. So we'll probably... I mean, I know there's some story stuff in there. And then Blaine is 59 and Blue is 60.
He's only 60?
Yeah, and I know there's some...
I thought he was level 80.
No, that's Red.
So Red. Where's Blue?
The gym leader. He takes Giovanni's spot at Viridian City Gym.
Okay.
Okay. Red is 88. Well, yeah. Red's Pikachu is 88, so...
Yeah, I remember...
that order is so fucked.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We get a lot of B team action, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's Janine, Surge, Misty, Brock. Or Brock, Misty, either way. But there are a lot of encounters in between there that we can do if we have fairly free reign of where we go. Which is nice.
Oh, I've got to go talk to the professor, don't I?
Oh yeah, we stopped before doing that last time. We sure do need to do that. Who's on our team right now? Oh, wait. We lost 2 people in the Elite Four. We also lost Hopper.
We lost Hopper. Okay, I'll deal with that after I talk to the professor.
Yes.
See, it's SS ticket. You can get your Pokemon in Kanto.
Hooray!
Fast ship that departs from Old Lion City. You already knew that, silly.
Oh, that's why Surge is first.
Ah, okay.
Because this takes us to the SSN. Or no, sorry, Surge is not first. That's why Surge is listed first on here. Oops, because it's the order that you get to them, I guess. But
yeah, that would make sense.
Either we need to have a separate team, or we need to go to Janine first.
We'll see how this storyline moves me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how the story goes. Why did that one location had an exclamation point next to the name of the city or something? It looked like. I didn't see which city it was, but it was while you were scrolling around.
What did I do?
On the map.
Is my game reversed for you?
What do you mean? No?
I'm looking at the stream and the bottom screen is on the top right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It is, yeah. I didn't see what you meant. We could do this the whole time?
I don't know how I did it.
What's this emulator called?
Desmu. Desmumi. D-E.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. It's still the touch screen. I can click it. So.
I don't know, man. You've fixed it by restarting?
I just restarted the ROM.
Weird.
I can't tell you what just happened. Okay, I didn't fix it, I guess.
Here, go. Is there a hotkey config drop down menu option? I'm gonna pause YouTube for a second. Hold on, YouTube. We'll be back. All right, YouTube, we're back. In case you're wondering, you hit page down and it swaps the screens. Thanks to a user from a forum from 15 years ago.
Oh my god, 14 years ago.
Yeah, 14 years ago. I was rounding.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Professor Oak. What's up, man?
You are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Sully.
Wonderful.
Oh my god. Did you just hit me with the Pokemon snap?
I sure did. You were close. Love that game. That'd be a fun game to stream.
It would.
Let chat vote on which pictures we keep. Actually, Matt Bragg did that one time where if he took multiple pictures, chat got to pick which one he kept. So he had to be very selective with which pictures he actually took.
That's insanity.
Yes. Letting chat determine anything is a bad decision a lot of the time. Anything of consequence. Unlike nicknames and stuff, those are fair. But anything important, it's like, maybe they shouldn't get that power. No offense, chat, but...
Hashtag left gang for life.
Left gang, B team. All that nonsense.
Old man, back off. So wee girl, if you see her, please let me know.
Oh, is there battles on this? Because if so, we're gonna be over. This team's gonna be over leveled for.
Deku Tree is only level 47.
Okay, so Deku Tree's gonna be handling all the fighting, unless we want to over level some people accidentally.
They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Cool. B team is going to be coming out for some gym battles, it seems.
Sure are.
The old man ran this way and then... Okay.
What old man, Evan? There was never an old man. He's just a figment of your imagination.
Nope, I found him immediately.
Nope, figment of your imagination.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
It's okay.
Oy vey.
So you were telling me some of your work woes earlier. I was working today and we have a bunch of jobs that run every day to like process certain claims and things like that for our work, right? Yeah. And some of the in our test region, we had to run the jobs ourselves a lot of the time to test if things are working or to do certain processes. And today, this cycle that I had to run that on a good day would take like 30 minutes, especially because I started it at 8 before most of the people in the office are in.
Yeah.
I oh, nice flinch. Was done at about 12:30.
Oh God.
30-minute process took about 4.5 hours because our system was so backed up with things running. We're doing a migration, which is happening Friday over the weekend, starting Friday and then over the weekend, but they're doing a bunch of prep stuff for it, which I'm assuming is what the problem is because it's been like this all week. It was a nightmare, man. It was so bad. I was at the point where because I started at 8:30, by 10:30, 11 o'clock, I wasn't even halfway done yet with the jobs that needed to run. So I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to leave at 3 o'clock at that point.
Oh God.
Luckily it picked up in the latter end, but man, it was awful. Oh, you just woke that man up. Sorry, back to the Pokemon talk instead of work.
I don't know. I figured he was just bedridden. I'll harass the bedridden man.
Oh, he was. I didn't think he was sleeping soundly. I would have left him alone. I thought he was a sick man.
Yeah. Duh. Oh, cool.
Oh, PC. Hooray, B team. Let's break them out.
You've got to go over here.
You got to go into the Dead Boys box.
Yeah, who's gonna be our new member though? I guess. Oh, we don't have a water Pokemon. We could bring out Squidward.
Our shiny boy? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's gonna be some chaos mode here to do some leveling up, huh?
Yeah, but not too much.
I mean, Squidward was level 30.
I'm not gonna worry about Squidward. I figured I might as well leave. Oh no, that's a terrible idea. The B team exists for a reason. I don't know, but no, I need Squidward on the main team, and he's on main team.
Oh,
so
you were talking about Squidward for a main to take over for Hopper. Gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Fair play.
I still need a slot.
Well, didn't we catch the female our legendary? What did our legendary turn into?
That's a great question.
It was Vanessa, I think is what we named it, because it was a bee. What? Yeah. Oh, it was the other Haunch Crow. Right. That's why we have two Haunch Crows, and that's why the one was a higher level, probably because it was the legendary.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'll toss Vanessa on the B team though. Like whatever.
Yeah, our secondary Haunch Crow.
Yeah, selection box. See you.
It's catchy music.
All of this game's music has been great. Enter Chaos though. Doom Desire.
That is Jirachi's? No, that's just a strong... Is that one of Jirachi's moves? Maybe not. It's just a strong steel move.
After 2 turns, and it has an 85 accuracy.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's Steel Future Sight.
And it's 5 PP. Like, that's terrible.
And I think I've talked about this before. I don't know if it's like that in this game or not, but in older games, Future Sight at least, but I think Doom Desire also dealt typeless damage. So it's a steel type move, but it doesn't actually do steel type damage.
I think that's, yeah, in all games, or at least in this game.
Oh, it is Jirachi's signature move. I guess that makes sense why it's 5 PP, because all of the like strong signature moves are 5 PP.
Whose signature move is Zap Cannon?
Ooh, Zap Cannon. That might be like Zapdos, or that might just be like a Hydro Pump kind of move, or Hydro Cannon, I guess.
I'm gonna pass on
50%. What is it? 50% accuracy, but always paralyzes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but always paralyzes. Pass on that.
Yeah, it was just an electric type move introduced in Gen 2.
The more you know. Ton Pass.
We don't really
Not that kind of Pokemon.
Yeah, we don't really have Pokemon with like a lot of stat moves.
Yeah. I'd love to have that, but I just don't.
Setting up is kind of risky too. Like in this kind of playstyle, you just want things to be dead.
Yeah.
And sometimes setting up can help with that, or cheesing it a little bit. Like we set up with Ethan a bit to wait out some things.
Yeah, but Ethan's just built different.
Yeah. I'm happy we made it through the Elite Four with only losing 2. That's actually not bad. Because did we only have 2 left in the last? We had only like 2 or 3 left in the
2 or 3
final
left,
fight, right?
Yep. And this one we lost 1 because of Shadow Tag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fight was stupid.
That stupid Giratina. That's how we lost Hopper, right?
Yeah.
And then we lost Rapidash to the double Sceptiles, didn't we? Was it a Sceptile we lost it to, or was it just that was just the same fight?
Rapidash was something stupid, if I remember correctly.
Good call. Oh, I just realized. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Roselia. We lost to Roselia.
I think it was a Hammer Arm crit.
Oh, yeah, it was the crit. You were absolutely right.
Didn't play around the crit.
Because we weren't afraid of a fire or grass type for our fire type.
Yep.
But then it showed us why we should be.
Yep. Special attack? Ooh, okay.
Spooky Wind.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Boomerang. I'll have some fun.
I guess I need to amend my statement that a lot of signature moves only have 5 PP. Not 5 PP moves tend to be signature moves.
Fair.
Because that's the second one in a row that was not a signature move. Just a little bit of chaos.
Just a smidge.
A little smidgen. You can always use a little chaos.
I'm not worried about some juggler. Not worried about money.
Having the Deoxys following you around is funny.
It's crazy. I like how they animated him in this game.
Mm-hmm.
How his one arm is just DNA.
I'm curious how the other forms look in their, like, follow mode.
Yeah, where do I get there? That's when I'm climbing the
actually, that
mountain.
might be... No, that might have been... Hold on. Route 3.
Okay.
Which Route 3 is what? The route to Mount Moon? So I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Good old gold duck.
Splash.
Splash. Oh no! There are so many different instances of Route 3.
What do you mean?
You've got red, blue, and yellow, heart gold, and soul silver, gold, silver, and crystal, fire red, and leaf green. Let's go. There's just, it shows up in so many different games because they've all got Kanto in them.
Incredible.
And that's just the Kanto Route 3. There are other regions that also have a Route 3.
What? Sir, no, you're supposed to give me cut. You're throwing up on the SSN? Give me cut, please.
That's how this works, yeah.
Don't throw Bonsly at me.
I will bury your little rock tree with more rocks.
Exactly.
Eat rock, fool. Baby Squidward.
Hit him. Yeah. Fuck baby Squidward.
Oh. A Deoxys Zap Cannon. That's gonna hurt.
Just thunder.
Or that's not. Yeah, sorry. I meant thunder. I saw it in Red Thunder, but we were talking about Zap Cannon, so it was in my head.
Understandable. Understandable.
Sentret is undeserving of the thunder. Ooh. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm yawning so much. It's happened on Sunday, too.
Monday.
What?
It's Monday.
Oh, okay. Sure,
You're allowed to be tired. It's the third Monday of the week.
Definitely Monday.
I've got to go find this guy's buddy who's down here. Nope.
Why do you think that man's not his friend?
Where's the sleeping fool? There he is.
Hey, get up.
Show some respect. Crewman on duty would never do so unmindful to take a nap in a place like this. I challenge you.
I challenge your honor, sir.
I bring out Arceus.
Tamer Kimberly, huh? Hey, he might have an Arceus in there, don't joke.
I was kind of hoping his training was gone. God, Vicky. Stop it.
That's so annoying. See you, Licky Licky. Have a good one. Swallow. Swallow's cool.
Yeah, I always liked that bird, the normal bird.
He's just a chill dude, you know?
Hmm.
Ooh, this is a good team.
Yeah.
Licky Licky, Swallow, and Torterra? Solid for a sleepy man.
Yeah.
Sphere's getting close to that level cap.
Mm-hmm. With him out of there, I can go down here now and probably find that little girl.
Just shaking. I do not remember this part of this game at all.
Me neither.
Not even the littlest bit do I remember. Oh, Bidoof.
I remember everything else.
Glad it's not just me.
Actually, taking the SSN? Nope. Going versus girl Cristiano. Go play some soccer.
Good one.
Got him. You're not the girl I need to find. Got it. How she got there, though? Don't know.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
Why is the captain's room in here?
More stable, less seasick.
Guess so. Wow, are you going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide, so close your eyes. Do I have to look in this room?
Not many places in this room to hide, so I would think no. Try the trash can.
Thank you for playing with her. I think being helped is an easy job, but landing. It's gone out of the room. She can't get off the ship. Too much bag somewhere around here.
Oh, really? She can't get off the ship that's in the middle of the sea? Thanks, man. Thanks for the hint.
She can.
You know, fair.
It's just a bad idea. Super don't remember this, man.
I know.
Like, am I gonna see her? I have no idea.
I'd imagine you can either see her or there's some sort of indicator when you enter the room that she's in there. Maybe talk to people and they'll tell you where she is. Oh, there she is.
Me. Better go back to my grandpa.
Is it our turn to hide now?
It's our turn to get teleported.
Metal
The
coat.
metal coat.
Great for our trade evolutions.
And we arrived in Vermilion City.
Hooray! That place we really need to go to.
I'll take it, you know?
They really fixed this place up. Any trucks with rare Pokemon behind them?
Over here, perhaps?
I think there actually is. Down by... Oh, there's at least a Pokeball there.
How the heck do I get there?
So no. Ah.
Ah!
Oh, this is our encounter. Ampharos.
A good boy!
A very good boy. No B team. Let's go. Sorry, little fly, wherever you're at. So this is just the Vermilion City encounter, huh? I completely forgot we were getting an encounter here.
Oh
There's-
no.
What's wrong?
I don't know who I do any of this with.
Did you not bring... Oh
No,
yeah,
I
right.
swapped
We
them
swapped him
'cause I
out for the
expected to
ship.
fight more people.
Right.
Uh,
So this... Oh, it's level 35. Hit it with that Thunder Shock.
we're gonna hit it with a Pokeball. We're gonna see what that does. Probably nothing, because it's a fully evolved.
More than I thought it was gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And as a recap from last week, folks, you may have seen that we have a pack full of healing items. We're still not using them in fights, and we'll use them fairly sparingly outside of battle, but really they're just one, because we couldn't get them any other way, but also because they save us time just having to run back to Pokemon centers, which we could do anyway.
Yeah.
It's for our own good.
And your benefit.
Yeah.
It's just a time-saving thing, really.
Correct.
Frost poison. Ah!
Imagine the hail did it.
I'd cry. I would cry.
I was waiting for the arena trap.
I would have murdered Ampharos, I think. I'd be really sad to do it, because Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Switching into the water type was an interesting choice.
Cross poison, switcheroo, something else
Okay.
that I wasn't. A hail. So I wasn't super afraid.
It's a good thing that we didn't have the false swipe, because if we had gotten it down to 1 HP and then it hailed, that would have been bad.
Yep. Funny. Get in the Pokeball. It's colored like you are.
We're gonna have to either waste turns or do something
bar.
to damage it soon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just wasting Pokeballs.
So we'll put it over. We'll just swap around a little bit. It's the hail that I'm really worried about.
Yeah. Well, for now, it's one turn we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I hate this controller sometimes.
All right. Well, there goes Ampharos.
You know how sometimes it doesn't go up when I'm in that menu?
Uh-huh.
It didn't go up and I just pressed A.
That sucks.
Yep. I've got 2 claw fossils.
Oh, we have
though.
a bunch of fossils to turn in, which we can do now in Pewter City.
Oh, I'm mad about Ampharos, but
That sucks.
not so mad. You know.
So Janine is first, but do we want to go places and just like catch a whole bunch of shit today?
Sure.
Yeah, we can go through Diglett Tunnel to get to Pewter. Actually, we have to go through Diglett Tunnel to get to Pewter, unless we go through Cinnabar, I suppose. Well, that was in the originals. I don't know if it's like that in this game. I forget.
I don't remember either. But I am absolutely just doing that.
Makes sense.
A
Hello.
little sad, but could have been worse.
We'll find another one. Still, Machops been running around here for a long time.
That's sad. He raised the ground because this was always just flat.
Huh.
Bold.
Guy's old too. Was he younger in the original? I feel like he was.
I don't remember. Oh hey.
I feel like he was like a karate man.
I can't. at this
Do we have the
giant
radio?
Pokemon. It's a radio?
I'm pretty sure it's the radio station. The Pokeflute station. I don't know if we have access to it. But I'm pretty sure it's a radio station. We may have to unlock it. That might be a
Can't tell you.
different game I'm thinking of.
No, that feels like it's right.
Alright, Route 6.
Cool. Uh-oh.
What is this, Jirachi or something? Oh, hey! I didn't know your music, but cool. It's level 13. Hey, we got a female Combi instead of this before, so now we actually get this. Maybe. Meteor Mash, cool. Cool. That's super effective against us. Right? Because it's steel v ground. Tightening its focus. So it's focus punch. Right?
Gracious, yep.
Oh, we have effect spore.
What?
We did talk about that before.
Alright, Billy.
We have a Master Ball.
That's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. To catch the box legendary for the game in a randomizer, yeah. That's totally worth it.
Good.
I forgot we had effect spore too, but we did talk about that when we caught him.
Okay, yeah, because I totally forgot about effect spore.
Hooray! What should be just a shit Pokemon? I don't really think anybody's around right now, so we get to decide the nickname.
Okay.
Unless somebody's out in chat that wants to suggest a nickname. We're theming it over like characters from shows and movies. I don't know if anybody's out there that want to participate. If not, we can spitball some names. I mean, it could be just be Fox, like the Phoenix from Harry Potter.
Love it. How do I spell that?
Fakes. Yeah.
Love that idea, though.
Thanks. Cool. Well, we're 1-1 for encounters. Maybe using him for our Catchmon is not the best move. I don't know what our other options are.
Swipe.
Yeah, but he also has effect spore, which could put things to sleep. I'm pretty sure it's not always poison, but man, is it going to be poison a lot.
Yep, because we don't want it to be.
Unless we put somebody to sleep first and then switch him in and then switch him out after he false swipes him down.
I don't have nearly as many sleep Pokemon as I used to.
We sure don't. So it causes sleep, paralyzed, or poison condition to an enemy that with a direct attack, and it has a 30%. So it's a 30% chance of working, and then a 33% chance of it being poison. How often is it going to be poison? Actually, I don't know that all three effects are the same probability. I assume they are.
Which makes sense.
So let's bring the calculator out. If 30% of the time it activates, and then 0.333% of the time it is poison. That means it's a 10% chance. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know how to do probabilities.
A 9.9% chance. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, because 30 out of every 100 will be in effect, and then about 10 out of each of those 30 is going to be poison.
Okay.
Ooh, adamant. Great nature for a special attacker.
Actually?
No, it's the opposite.
Oh.
It's physical attack up, special attack down.
Incredible. Well, he has Iron Fist. Oh my god, and Focus Punch.
Well, yeah. Although Focus Punch kind of sucks.
It does. Oh, and Meteor Mash, which is a punch move.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh my
with a
god,
hard
it
punch.
is. What are the odds that our Pokemon that randomly got Iron Fist has 2 punching moves? I didn't know Meteor Mash was a punching move. That's actually pretty wild, I'll be honest.
Yep. And then it has Baton Pass, so if it gets the attack up, I can Baton Pass. This is weird, man.
Hey, Lo-Fi, how's it going? So we caught a Ho-Oh. This was our second encounter of the night. We got a legitimate box legendary. We did have to use our Master Ball for it, but hey,
Worth it.
Ho-Oh. It's also, as you see, has Iron Fist and 2 punching moves by default, which is just wild. It's not awful. It's not awful. I again am not the biggest fan of Focus Punch, but
we can workshop that.
It's also only level 13, so if we level it up more, it might get a lot better moves.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to keep Focus or to keep Meteor Mash with Iron Fist.
Because Meteor Mash is just a good attack, anyways.
Yeah. Shelter. Oh, this is an encounter.
Yep.
You went west, right? So this is the route by
7,
Celadon.
I think. Yeah.
Route 7. Yeah. Okay. Shellboy. And Ho-Oh was definitely our first encounter, Lo-Fi, and there was definitely nothing before that that we didn't catch.
Yep, I definitely didn't have a slight technical issue and accidentally hit run away.
From an Ampharos. That definitely didn't happen. Hey, Shelter, Lo-Fi, you want to give it a name?
Glad to have you here, buddy.
This Pokemon that needs a Water Stone to evolve. We might be able to buy Water Stones now, though. Can we buy Water Stones from the department store?
Probably. I don't think I randomized items. Oh, I might have randomized items, but I don't know if it did the stores.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our other stores have been pretty normal.
Yeah.
Ooh, Milo, love that. Yes. 100% agree.
Now's the time to show off your Milo costume, Billy.
Yeah, I don't have it up here with me. My book is downstairs too. But yes, 2 Halloweens ago, it was Milo for Halloween. That was fun. That was a cool costume.
Mm-hmm. Or a Vigoroth. Interesting. Stop it. A part of me wishes that every time I battled with Ho-Oh, it played the Ho-Oh battle music.
Yeah. That's always a nice feeling, though, when you're doing a randomizer and you get, like, the very obvious, this is a legendary, like, special battle sting.
Yeah, it's always a little scary, for me at least, because it's like, oh no, how unprepared am I for this?
Mm-hmm. No, that's totally fair. I like that we're just, free reign of Kanto.
I'm a champion. Who's gonna stop me?
Crasher, wait, what? The Crasher Wake is here. Yes, it is. I just looked up and saw that right as you started to react.
What game is he from?
He is from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I'm pretty sure. That's interesting. Yeah, he's one of the gym leaders.
Yep, Wake.
Huh.
You talking to me? Guys, are you... Oh my... I can never let it go. I'm with you. What? What?
Okay, thanks.
Chimchar mask.
Thanks, man.
I
feel like I just had a fever dream. It's okay, I've already paid for you. What?
Thanks.
And then he leaves. Joey, this is not the time.
We know about your Rattata.
Oh, I can battle Joey on Route 30 if I want to.
So yeah, it is a radio thing for Snorlax BTW.
Okay.
Looks like it may relate to the power plant as well.
Okay.
How long have we had this?
Probably a very long time that I forgot about.
Did it? I don't remember this ever being a thing either.
This I do remember. Lumberry, any status problem?
Yeah,
okay.
Lumberry's good.
Plant the Lumberry.
Lumberries and citrus berries are probably the two that we would want the most of, because citrus is half health.
And cherry berry, I think. What's the PP berry?
I feel like cherries burn.
That's Ross.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Lepo berry? Lepo berry.
Oh, cherry berry is paralysis.
Okay.
So how are you doing tonight, Lo-Fi? What have you been up to? We got 2 Pokemon streams in a week.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Although don't expect one Sunday again, because we'll probably be playing D&D this week. So
Got
far.
my fingers crossed.
Yeah. Back to Hamill's game that we haven't played in
Months.
Let's see. Let me pull up my notes and see when the last time we played was. Well, the last time I updated my notes was 10/8, October 8th.
Okay.
So it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, going home from work, nice. So it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
We're just doing some shopping.
Hey man, if I can buy stones, I'm going to.
Yeah, I think we have like 2 or 3 Pokemon that we can evolve with. Waterstone specifically. Although we have a Growlithe too, don't we?
Yep.
So we have a Growlithe, we have Shelder. I think there was another one. Do we have a Staryu?
Something.
Damn it. Maybe they don't sell them here.
Stupid, they used to.
Yeah. Bummer. I'll look it up if you want me to.
Yeah. There's gotta be a way, man. Nope.
I don't know if these are given to us here, if this would be randomized, but apparently Bill's grandfather, which I don't know where we meet him, but would give us one of each of the 3 elemental stones.
Okay. Oddly specific Bill's grandfather?
There are a couple of places to pick them up, but obviously those ones don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bug catching contest and stuff, but I feel like those, but I don't know if we can really even do that. Well, yeah. So his grandfather is in Bill's house in Route 17.
Okay. Yeah,
In
Route 17.
Cerulean. What the fuck? Hello?
morning.
double Firebirds? All right, Route 17. Focus Blast. All right.
Comet Punch.
Do you have Iron Fist as well?
That would be crazy.
I feel like that would be even better on a multi-hit punchy move.
Mm.
Great. Well, that's because it was 4 times. But of course it was poison. But it hit 4 times, so that's 4 30% chances for it to activate. Well... yeah, this is the second bird that knows how to punch.
Third, Kevin knows how to punch.
This is the third bird that knows how to punch. Okay, we have like 3 more tries.
Yep.
Also, I don't know if you can say Wednesday what a day, Lo-Fi, because according to Evan, it's third Monday.
A third Monday, baby. And I bet you by saying Wednesday, what a day. You had quite a Monday as well.
All right, two more tries, maybe, if we're lucky.
Do something like rest.
That would be great, actually.
Bit of a bummer.
Moltres, if you got something else up your sleeve.
I'd love to see it. This is a bit of a bummer, but
See ya.
I love how I haven't seen the effect spore really matter until this run. I mean, this day.
Yep. Luckily, we already have a decent amount of Pokemon in teams, and we have like 30 encounters now that we're in Kanto. So, we're in okay shape.
Scribe Donna.
Solid Phineas and Ferb reference there, Lo-Fi. Respect.
That happened twice.
Good old Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
After Hours. That was the best one. I don't know why. And I don't even remember which episode it was on. But I always thought that was funny.
This is classic.
Just like, all right, let's go.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I need to put the,
It has black sludge and it healed itself, Billy.
That's funny. That's amazing, actually. That's the three times in between this one and the last one that black sludge has been relevant.
Yeah.
Because Koga's Pokemon had it and poisoned itself with it. Or did damage to itself with it, at least.
Yep.
Hey, kudos to you for actually using it appropriately, though. I do need to remember, B team is up. Who did we... Oh, we put Squidward in, right? For the main team?
Yeah, Squidward's gonna be there. Squidward's not gonna be on B team, though.
No, but he's behind the B on the main team. I was just replacing Hopper and
Oh shit.
Bullseye.
I forgot I'm just gonna go down.
You sure
I
are.
looked away for half a second and I'm battling somebody.
More
oh my
poison
gosh,
types.
This is an appropriate Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. I think this is what they normally have. Roar of Time? Hello, Dialga?
That's
or
a really
Palkia?
cool animation, though.
Dialga? We
Yeah,
had this discussion
Dialga.
last time. Palkia's space.
Yeah.
That is a really cool animation. I just didn't expect the roar of time Grimer.
Me neither. It's almost as wild as E-Speed Ditto.
Yeah. That was just really funny because it's the only move it knows.
I know. May E-Speed Ditto live on forever in our memories.
It doesn't know much, but it knows how to go fast.
I want a mod where every time E-Speed is used, it's just the sonic sound effect. Gotta go fast.
See ya.
Grab Daniel. Go left.
Take a break. Ooh, excuse me.
You're you, sir. Because I could go back. Or I could just use it.
Double battle time.
Oh, are they actually gonna double battle me? Yeah. That's kinda cool.
They're twins.
Let's grab Marcellus.
That's a pretty cool team, actually.
Yeah.
You ran into your old pizza guy at your new pizza place. That's a funny coincidence. Also, it's funny that you have a pizza guy. Give him the Giga Drain.
I was gonna surf, but that hits all three of the Pokemon.
Yes. And that would be very bad for ours.
Yep.
Our king would not appreciate.
Oh. Hit him with the effect spore. Okay. Yeah, they were not ready for my team. At all.
No. They rarely are. Whoop.
Why is it? Oh, did the one guy only have one Pokemon? The other dude has three?
Yeah. Yo, free slice and garlic knots, Lo-Fi? It does pay off to have a pizza guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, I made fun of that, but I guess when I went to the same pizza place a lot, I kind of got to know the guys too, so I guess I had pizza guys.
Yeah.
It was just phrased in a way that made me laugh. All right. Now that's 3 legendaries so far tonight. That's as many as Lance had.
Lance and his legendary.
Is the counter not going up? Oh, the counter's not been going up. I had the wrong thing. So we're at 50 now.
Yeah, that makes sense, Lo-Fi. Small town, not a lot of pizza places.
Yeah, that's fair. Was there any pizza guy envy from your last pizza guy? Oh, so many legendaries.
Bold. It's a bold time to leech seed.
That's nice, Lo-Fi.
Hmm.
No hard feelings between him and the pizza guy for him going to a new pizza place. Just try to go very.
What a bastard.
Oh, you're trying to be slow. It's like, no, sir.
I like how they're all scribes, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like that it doesn't switch that per trainer. It's per, like, trainer type.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of neat. Solid theming, you know?
Ah!
Huh. Ice Beam Carvana.
Bold. Azumarill. He's not super scary yet, though. Not in this game. What do you mean?
What's wrong? Oh, it's trapped you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Hey, flinch. Nice.
Do it again.
It also has a nice move. Wonderful. Okay, well. 4 damage. 4 damage.
Still.
Ooh, going to Italy soon. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
His pizza guy is. Old pizza guy. Azumarill will just use sketch on you, so it knows aerial ace now.
Sweet. Awesome.
The Italian pizza mob. Funny you mention that. I actually just watched Godfather last night. Not quite the pizza mob, but you know.
Okay. Way to phrase it for sure.
Way to go, Deku Tree. Way to not die to those ice moves. And then a baby punchy boy.
Get out of there.
Neelarm might have actually been kind of annoying against Nidoking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry, Tyrogra's planning on it.
yeah, we were gonna. Spooky. Nice.
Got him.
He murked the baby. In game.
You?
Most of tonight, by the way, chat, is probably just going to be us catching Pokemon. And like exploring around to see what we can find.
We're at 18 now.
We could always kind of fight Janine whenever we want to, but there's a lot of new stuff to look at in Kanto.
I was. Oh, you, come on. Manager Jonathan.
Is there a Safari Zone here still, or is it something else? Is it the PAL Park in this game now? Maybe. Oh, you've got names ready for our encounters. They'll fight good.
Good, you're about to have one. Oh god, it knows aerial ace. The most terrifying.
Are you okay, Lo-Fi, naming even if they're not B team? Are you allowed to do that?
It's allowed to do anything.
Well, murder's still pretty bad.
Just this little.
Well, we got Pokemon tonight, and I think tomorrow me and Caputi will be back with some more Mass Effect.
You guys finished the Banjo games?
Yeah, we finished the Grunty fight in the first like 30 minutes of last week's stream and started Mass Effect 3. We played for like an hour and a half.
Okay.
What route is this?
18.
Is it gonna be another punchy bird?
It better be, honestly.
Deku Tree, please don't poison another boy.
He's not even starting.
Thank you. Ooh, Crobat's not bad. Do we already have one of those?
No.
We don't. Cool. Yeah, Levi, I won't be, and then I'll be back probably Saturday with more Horizon. Won't be around Friday night because I'm playing Call of Cthulhu.
I played Cthulhu.
I sure am.
Fun. I was so glad I had a gun in that.
Yeah, it's a good game to have some sort of weapons, even though a lot of the time the things you're fighting is not very effective against.
No. I was just the only one of us with a weapon and the ability to use it, though.
Yeah.
And then Zombie Bear attacked.
Yep. One of the guys on my group for the Friday game is a detective, so he has one. And then one of them is a mortician, so she has like a knife that is flavored to be a scalpel. And they both times I've run that scenario against the zombie bear, people have crit on their attacks and just obliterated it. Both times. It was crazy.
When that happened, did you mention that?
Yes,
I did that too?
I sure did. Yeah, casting gun is a very effective spell, Lo-Fi. Going very slow on the 4 times resisting. Very smart.
Yeah. That's absolutely my plan.
Plus, it's keeping us
There's something
with more
on your
health.
face. It was pain.
Pain from the bullets.
Yeah, I could do one more.
So if I'm not sure if you're aware or not with what you're saying there, but Lone Cactus is Evan. He said, "Howdy, Lone."
Ah, yes. Howdy, sir. That is me. Just in case you forgot.
Streamer man.
No.
Streamer man message incoming.
Oh, yes. I am the Lone Cactus, Lone Mr. Cactus. Some variation of that, because sometimes it's taken. Sometimes by me, sometimes not.
He's a very lonely cactus man.
Gotta look into that. My buddy developed a game,
Oh yeah?
Mr. Sleepy Man.
That is a great name for a game. Hey, Crobat's caught. Lo-Fi, what's your name?
Yeah, what you got for me, brother? But shout out to my boy, Devin, and Mr. Sleepy Man on Steam.
Mr. Sleepy Man.
I'm gonna see if I can get a code for that. I bet you I could get a code for that.
It says coming soon.
Yeah, it's still in beta. But
Oh, it's like a 3D platformer?
it's fairly Mario 64 inspired.
That's cool. It kind of looks like it's like a 3D game with the animation style of like Pizza Tower. I don't know if you saw that game when it was all over the place.
He played Pizza Tower.
That makes sense.
Yep. But he developed every aspect of this game.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
He did it
so
solo.
hard.
Yeah, he did it solo. So, you know, I want to give him the respect I can give him.
I mean, Lo-Fi, you're the only one here right now, so this might just default to B Team. Unless somebody else pipes up with a desired nickname. I mean, Evan and I can always do it, but we like to give the option to anybody in chat.
Yeah.
So if anyone in chat has a TV show or movie character name. I don't know if we've done this one yet. I don't remember. I have the list. I could check. But Dracula's fine. That's a good one.
Cool. On board.
My suggestion was gonna be Bruce, because he's a bat. But I like Dracula.
I learned an interesting fact about Dracula, and the history of Dracula.
What's that?
That Dracula is a title, not a name.
Oh.
So, you know that Dracula is based off of Vlad the Impaler?
Yes.
So, Vlad's dad was given the title Dracul, which means dragon.
Oh.
Dracula is son of the dragon.
Son of Dragon. Okay. Huh. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a little fun fact for all y'all.
Imagine Vlad the Impaler after marshmallows were invented. Lo-Fi.
That's why we keep you around, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Pal Park now, isn't it? Yeah.
I thought as far as come after to show their. Dad told me about you. Participate in our catching shows? Does that mean I get to keep it? Sure.
So Pal Park is where you had a Game Boy Advance game in the bottom of the DS and this game in the top of the DS, and you could transfer like 6 Pokemon at a time, and you would have to go in and catch all 6 of them before you could leave. It was a very slow, monotonous way of getting your Pokemon transferred up.
Using the park balls to get 6 Pokemon you provide.
You can stick one body on a pole, but you can fit like 6 marshmallows on a roaster. Oh, he'd make some mean s'mores.
Oh my gosh. I imagine his kebabs were next level.
Oh yeah, true. Because like marshmallow is cool, but meat on a shish kebab. Oh, this is where we got the. Or this is where Dittos usually are. Do you think there's gonna be an E-Speed Ditto here?
Give me E-Speed Ditto. What route is this?
I was just gonna ask the same thing. Probably 15?
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm murdering it. It's dead.
No chance. I don't blame you. For those of you who don't know from previous runs, Pichu and Evan, not the best relationship.
Oh, critical hit. I don't even feel bad.
Evan and Friendship Evolutions in general.
Listen, that was the birth of the rare candy incident.
It sure was. I wasn't going to mention it. I'm glad you did.
Somebody had to.
Amber's not here tonight to do it, so.
Nope.
She doing all right?
Yeah, she's doing much better.
Good.
Yeah, it took her a while, but she finally started improving.
That's good. You know what dragons have? Fire breath. You know what fire breath's good for, Lo-Fi? Roasted marshmallows. That's the perfectly toasted marshmallow.
Swablu's normal type?
Excuse me? Is it really?
Ominous wind didn't affect it.
What? No shot. It's flying normal? I had no idea.
It becomes Flying Dragon.
It sure does.
What a weird Pokemon.
I guess there's not a lot of... I knew it wasn't dragon type, but I know there's not a lot of pure flying types.
Yeah.
How many pure flying types are there? There are only 4 pure flying type Pokemon.
What are they?
Oh, wow. Yeah, do you have any guesses? Just give me what you think one of them is.
Well, it's one of them's got to be the legendary, no?
Yes, correct. 2 of them, technically.
Oh my god, I can't tell you any of them.
Rookidee and Corvisquire from Sword and Shield, and then both forms of Tornadus.
Wow, get wrecked. So really, it's 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, one of them just has 2 forms.
I'll even give it 2 Pokemon because one evolves into the other.
There was not a pure flying type Pokemon until Black and White, Gen 5.
What Pokemon was that?
That's Tornadus. Those are from
he's
Gen
from
5.
Black and White?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I had no idea. That's crazy.
It was more like a frog than a pig. Urkai! Hello!
You were good. You're not a good Pokemon, but you were good to us.
Yeah, I never thought I would say that about an Onyx, and I said that many times during our playthrough. But
He was kind of clutch.
yeah, he was.
His speed. Oh, Route 14.
Ooh, new fights. Go down. Can you go down behind him? Just don't sprint. Remember, if you sprint, they look at you. They may still look anyway, but they will definitely do it if you sprint. Oh, you could also just walk all the way along the back. There are a lot of battles here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton.
Also, I think that patch of grass to the left, if this is the same as in Fire Red and Leaf Green, is the only spot on Route 14 to have an encounter. So we might need Cut. Or you'll have to fight all those trainers. Just a fair warning on that one.
Yeah, I was gonna teach somebody Cut. Give me that boost. Give me the Omni boost.
Nah, only NPCs can get that. I lost the word for a second.
Transformed into Dragon type? Why?
What move did it use?
Facade. And then it used Conversion.
Convert. What move did you use against it?
Ominous Wind.
Why did it turn to a dragon type?
I don't know. I'm scared, Billy.
It used conversion. I forget how conversion works. Look, I know no HM mons. All of the whole B team is an HM mon. So conversion changes the user's type to match the type of one of the user's moves. So it has a dragon type move.
Yeah, it does Dragon Breath.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Go Berry B. Seismic toss to Caesar.
Grab him with your hands?
Grab a straw.
Oh man, I love scary movies. The scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
Lo-Fi, I have not seen Has Been Hotel. I've heard about it a couple of times, so I've not actually watched it.
Are we allowed to talk about Has Been Hotel on the internet now?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
What is it you're referring to?
There was
The guy with the animation?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if there was something else related to it. That's the only thing I've really heard about the show.
Same. I do know that I think it's by the same people who made Hell of a Boss, which was very good.
I don't know what that is either.
That's just on YouTube. Highly recommend it. It was very fun. The voice actor who does Zim is in it.
Oh, okay.
Very fun. Maybe.
I had also never heard of the person involved in that whole animation thing. So it was just the TikTok videos about it that I had heard or that I had seen.
Yeah, the music is incredible.
But the president from Rick and Morty, isn't that Keith Davis? Keith David?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Keith David's amazing.
He's
Yo,
great.
I don't doubt that Has Been Hotel is star-studded because, again, Hell of a Boss also pretty star-studded. They're not as major, but I don't know. I'll never forget Zim's voice, ever.
It's a pretty distinct voice.
Oh, I just have to fight those trainers?
Oh, there's no cut spot. That's a shame. Stephanie Beatrice is in Has Been Hotel. I've not watched all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I know she's in that. Also, she was Mirabelle in Encanto.
Stephanie Beatrice. Who is she in Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
She's what's her name? Rosa
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you it's her.
Diaz.
That makes it the Saints.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the other people to see if I know any of them from anything. Ooh, Mag Mortar.
Oh no, minimize.
I wouldn't have known this name, but Kimiko Glenn is one of the people in Has Been Hotel, and she voiced Penny Parker in Into the Spider-Verse.
The name sounded familiar, but
I don't know if I've ever heard her, if I had ever heard her name before.
I've got to watch the Spider-Verse movies.
They're very good.
I heard, just haven't gotten to it yet.
I'm excited for the third one to come out, but I don't know when it's coming out because it got pushed back due to the strike.
Yeah. Go Deku Tree.
Noel and Cristiano.
Champion Cristiano.
Oh, Flaffy. You know what that turns into? You were too quiet. Your mic didn't pick up your sad words.
Gross.
Actually, who knows? Whatever this one turns into. Probably not Ampharos, actually.
Hey, Grovile.
That would be funny.
Flaffy evolves into.
You think we're gonna have any more like 6th evolution Pokemon? Because that was pretty crazy when that happened.
There's gotta be one or two more.
I'd imagine. Bam, 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 bam.
Facial Randomizer.
Very fitting move for him, for sure. Definitely, totally. It's the electric duo. They've got a sort of a theme. At least one of each of their Pokemon does.
Yeah.
Lo-Fi, I'm a little jealous. I do enjoy a good slice.
Mm-hmm. This Mamma Mia good. Yeah, it's a pizza tonight too.
I had some
call
leftover
it Mamma
pizza
Mia.
yesterday for lunch.
Mm.
Leftover pizza's pretty good.
Oh yeah. There's nothing quite like leftover stuffed crust pizza.
Ooh. I haven't had a good stuffed crust in a while.
Honestly, me neither. But I will never forget Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza the next day.
Yeah.
Just something different about it.
Yeah, you give me the pizza hookups. I appreciate it, Lo-Fi.
How many Pokemon no Night Slash here?
All of them.
You would phrase your defense.
These two trainers are hanging on.
Yeah, they're being real butts about it.
Them and their spatial Randomizer. Which is honestly pretty hilarious.
Well, he's going down. It's about time.
Is he yelling timber?
Alright, it was good night.
I'll just sit here and talk to chat for the next hour.
No, I don't want you to talk to me anymore.
Get out of my phone. Last fight?
Don't-
Question mark?
Yeah. This is the last one until I get to the grass.
This is another Marcellus. This is the second Marcellus we fought tonight.
We had 2 Cristianos too.
Weird. Another Licky Licky also?
Yeah.
Get some originality, folks. Gotta love the flinch.
Gotta love the flinch, dude.
Waterfall flinch is some good stuff. So, what types do you think our next encounter is going to be?
Fire.
I was going to say ice. We've not had a lot of ice types, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
So, I mean, we had
Is
our
Shieldra ice
starter,
type?
obviously. No, but Cloyster is, I think.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
think Sure Shelter is pure water.
You're probably right.
It is, yeah. All right,
What do you
Barry,
think?
cut down that tree. Articuno. Ooh, Magneton.
Articuno.
What? Where are we again? This is Route 14, right?
I think so.
Remember that night when we ran into all 3 legendary birds in order
Yep.
in the same stream?
In the same stream. The trifecta.
That was pretty exciting.
I'll do that.
We just learned about Ring Out last time.
Yeah.
The more health you have, the more damage it does, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You did nothing.
No. He sure did.
Magnitude 6 did 5 damage.
Magnitude's a weird ass move.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you can't get out of here.
Shielded the foe from critical hits. You chump. I mean, good. I don't want to crit you, but...
Come on, Magneton. Stay in the ball.
Do it for Papa.
Please stay in the ball. Oh, and you know, so we watched The Godfather last night. I didn't realize Godfather 2 is longer than the first one.
Is what?
Longer than the first one.
Yeah, isn't 3 even longer than that?
No, 2. So 1 is like little under 3 hours. 2 is little over. It's like, well, it might be like 2 hours and 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. And then 3, I think, was a little bit shorter than 1. Hey, Magneton. Woohoo.
I like how they give it a footprint.
Yeah.
That's
It's just a screw to fill its
Yeah.
head. Well, since Lo-Fi doesn't want so much to name the non-B teamers, I'm thinking either Larry, Curly, or Mo. Because we can't do all 3, but it's the 3 Stooges, since there's 3 of them.
Let's do Curly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll let you decide which one.
I was gonna do Larry because it's the first one, but then we would forget what it's from. I feel like Curly will remember better.
Yeah. We'll forget my genius nickname? What do you mean?
I don't know, man. We've got just regular names.
There's a bunch
just
that we
Ethan named
forget.
after.
There's a bunch that we forget. Ethan's named after Ethan Hunt, right? From Mission Impossible?
Sure.
He is now. I like that you're making your way through Kanto in the most awkward way possible.
Incredible, and I love it.
Have you stopped in every Pokemon Center, by the way?
I have to stop into the Pokemon centers, don't I?
Pretty sure you do. Pretty sure you might even have to heal at them in order to save it. What did you miss, Lo-Fi? We caught a Magneton and named it Curly from the Three Stooges. Well, we're gonna have to make. Luckily, you did all the fighting. Although there's probably gonna be a couple trainers that we run into.
The trainers.
Well, there's probably trainers that you didn't do that we'll run into because you'll forget that you didn't fight them yet.
Yeah.
Which I am ready to laugh about.
As you should be.
Good.
As you should be.
Good. I guess we don't have to fight the Elite Four again, right? Oh, hello, Garchomp.
You're moderately terrifying. Even though you're level 29.
Because we just go to Mount Silver when we're done, right? Especially in a game where we get rare candies.
Yeah, we don't have to fight the Elite Four a billion times. Because there's no other way to train in this game.
Yeah. You might have to beat them one more time.
Yeah, I know I have to fight them a second time to be the champion of Kanto, too.
Alright.
This Pokemon is level 65.
What was that, Garchomp? 35?
29?
29? What the Luckily, it's not the other way around. What?
Yeah.
What is this? No, you know, this is probably like a Magikarp or something normally, right? This is Route 13.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, it's an Aeron.
True.
It could be way worse.
Trickster, you going?
Yeah, this is normally... Was this a Pokefan? The guy with the kid?
Yes.
Yeah, it's normally a 29 Nidoking, a 29 Slowking, and a 65 Magikarp.
Good for him getting Magikarp to level 65.
That's scary on a run like this. You can just randomly run into level 65. Imagine if it was a legendary. We'd be boned. Or a Garchomp.
Yeah, or Garchomp. It could even be a boat.
God. I know I've said this before too. That is my favorite Family Guy reference.
Yep.
I say that so often. It
Too
comes
often.
up way more often than you would think for such a stupid joke.
Oh my god, it's got...
Who wouldn't take the mystery box?
If you're looking for a boat, though, you take the mystery box. It can even be a boat.
It's like, you know how much we've wanted one of those. It's like Deal or No Deal. I would make the worst Deal or No Deal contestant because I would pick my case and never switch. I would never even consider switching or taking a deal. I pick my box and I stick with it to the end because I didn't have any extra money coming in here. Either I get a good amount of money or I go home having been on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
There would be no deliberation. Howie wouldn't be able to trick me with his words, his cunning words.
Cacturn has pressure. That's interesting.
Under pressure. How do you feel about Deal or No Deal, Evan?
Bold.
Yeah?
That's the word I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a while. There's some new weird Deal or No Deal show that's coming out.
Oh, I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah.
I'm just going off with the classic. By the way you answered was like when you find the interviewers in the Pokemon games and they give you a list of like 100 words to choose from.
Yep, it's just Pokemon.
Sleepy Donut. It's like, what? Okay.
Cool.
Nice, Cacturn.
Lo-Fi, you want to name this guy?
I'll be
I'm gonna
honest,
go use it-
I didn't realize this was our encounter. Oh, wait, this is... Hold on.
What?
I'm sorry. It says Cacturn is a dupe? Did we catch a Cacturn and... No, because Cacturn evolves.
Cacturn does not evolve.
Or, I mean, Cacturn is an evolved form. It says Cacturn is a dupe. Oh, we probably caught a Cacnea. That's probably why.
Probably.
Because it
'Cause
counts
did
the
have
evolution
Pokeball on
line
it.
as a dupe.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom, then I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. You too, I'm going to pause until Evan gets back.
Welcome.
Alright, Lo-Fi says to name it Quenchiest, as a reference to Avatar, when Sokka drinks the cactus juice.
Absolutely approve of this, do you?
Yes. I said it's not technically a character, but he got me with the Avatar reference.
Yeah.
It's a way to get me to break the rules.
Hey man, I'll spice them up.
Get your way through this. Do you have an item finder? Because I'm pretty sure there's items in here somewhere.
I do have dowsing machine.
I don't remember exactly where it is, but I'm pretty sure there's some items here.
Yeah, okay. How do I?
Look on the edges, it's telling you where they are.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Imagine it was some like super awesome Pokemon.
It's not. There we go.
Odd incense. This is a weird item finder, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I'm just.
Yeah, just keep clicking it while you're walking around. Oh.
It's doing something for sure.
Maybe it's in the grass to the left of you?
Oh, cool. I don't have to.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. I'm glad I was wrong about that, because that would have been really funny, but also annoying.
Yeah. It's also called Silence Bridge.
Is this a new route?
I don't think I'm on the new route yet.
Okay. What you surfing for? Just
Avoidance.
cause. Oh, smart. Smart. New
Now
route.
on Route 12.
Watch out, because this might be
Yep.
where like 6 Magikarp Man is.
Yep, this is where we just stop running.
Well, luckily, I don't think any of the fishermen. I don't know. They don't usually turn around. I don't think.
They did in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh, okay.
So I remember thinking the same thing and just getting like sniped.
Although you could surf to get an encounter.
Bastard!
This one's not a fisherman though. So we're hopefully okay.
Hold on. Incredible. Manager Robin had a stroke.
Robin has the bird catcher design. That's pretty appropriate.
That's pretty great. But threw out a Caterpie. Love it.
The antithesis of a bird Pokemon.
Yes.
Is there a Pokemon that's called the bird Pokemon? You know how they all have like titles? Is Pidgey the bird Pokemon?
Great question.
Hmm.
There's gotta be one. Though I imagine it's pigeon Pokemon, dove Pokemon, sparrow Pokemon.
Yeah. Category. So Articuno is the freeze Pokemon. Pidgey is the tiny bird Pokemon. Okay. Pidgeotto is the bird Pokemon, and so is Pidgeot. Or they're
Okay.
both categorized as the bird Pokemon.
Okay. I'll accept this.
This in the same vein as Pikachu being a the mouse Pokemon.
Mhm.
Hello, Amber. Welcome.
Hello, Ski.
We've done some catching tonight, and some not catching.
Have.
Shuckle, is this our encounter?
Yes, it is.
Hooray! As in, we caught a Magneton, we caught a Crobat, we caught a Ho-Oh, we caught a Shelder, and we caught a Cacturn.
Yes.
Evan also unceremoniously killed a Pichu.
It had to die.
It brought back
Don't
bad
even feel
memories.
bad.
All right, Shuckle, this is far and away B team, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lo-Fi, this is all you.
I'm doing good. 2 more days of work until the weekend, so excited about that.
Donatello.
All right. Turtle boy.
Got it. What is Shuckle supposed to be? I know it's the mold Pokemon.
He's a
but-
little berry boy. I don't know. What is his category? Since we're
Mold
just talking
Pokemon.
about that. Oh, he is the mold Pokemon. Gotcha. Let's see. Trivia. Origin. Name origin. Shuckle seems to be based on an endolith, an organism that lives inside porous rocks or animal shells. Given its category, Shuckle may be based on a fungus or mold variety of endolith. Its category could also allude to fungi such as cedar apple rust, which bears a strong resemblance to Shuckle, or fungi like slime molds.
Oh, it might be a slime mold.
Yeah, given its bug typing, I'm just reading this from Bulbapedia. Shuckle may also draw inspiration from scale insects, small shelled parasites that produce a sweet fluid called honeydew that attracts other insects. Weird bug, yo. Is essentially what
Yeah.
they're saying there.
Come on, Meowth, get in the Premier Ball.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I
hate
get
that it's only Wednesday.
I get that too, Amber. The thing for me is that I'd say my most full of meetings days are Tuesdays and Wednesdays because nobody wants meetings on Mondays or Fridays, and Thursdays are just for some reason usually pretty light for me. So most of my meetings are behind me for this week. That's fair. By the way, I keep missing the fact that these are encounters. I didn't realize you went to a new route, so sorry about that, folks.
It's okay.
Was this route 8?
11.
Okay. 11? Where is 11 on this list? Hold on. Are you sure this was 11?
Yeah.
Where's route 11? It's not listed on here. Are you 100% positive? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's up by Cerulean, or under Cerulean. Okay.
Yeah. Right next to Vermilion.
I didn't realize you went back. Well, you have Diglett Tunnel. You can take Diglett Tunnel over to Pewter, and we can get our fossil encounters too. Also, we got to go look at all of the like abilities and stuff of all these things that we've been catching.
Yeah, I figured that could be how we round out the night.
Fair, that works.
I could add a Poliwhirl.
Apparently, we already have one,
Yeah, sure.
according to that.
I can't go to Diglett Cave.
Oh, right, Snorlax. I forgot about that. There was a reason we didn't do that before. I don't see where we got a Poliwhirl, unless we had it and evolved it into
They
something,
must have evolved at some point.
or evolved something into it. Because the only Poly I have on here is Politoad on our tracker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just a double battle. Got it.
Ma and Pop, Bob and Ann.
Oy.
Shellos and Zigzagoon. What a dynamic duo.
Unbeatable team.
She's totally unbeatable. The hardest team in the West.
But isn't that the East Coast Shellos?
Ooh, good question. You might be right.
I can't tell you.
I forgot that they were different based on their geographical location. No, west is pink.
Oh.
Idiot.
Dumb stupid. How's your night been, Ace?
Just swim past him. See ya.
After all, why shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't I skip them? Fine.
Spooky.
Off to catch more bonds.
Where's Pokemon Tower? Is that on here somewhere? Can we catch Pokemon in there? It's not listed here anywhere.
Kanto radio station.
Oh, right, it's the radio station in this game. I totally forgot about that. Amber said she got key lime pie, Evan.
Heck yeah. That's amazing. Tell me where to get one.
What did he say? Oh, right. We have to go to the power plant.
So you can only tour the ground floor. This was taken over by a criminal gang. I'm the one who beat the criminal gang.
I deserve to see your radio tower.
Just give me the card to listen to your radio.
So
On
this
Route 10.
is Rock Tunnel. I don't know if there's any encounters here.
You bastard.
There are trainers though. And that's a sure thing.
Rich Boy Forest. Until Wabba Wabba.
Hopefully he doesn't have any of his normal attacks. Otherwise we are possibly in trouble. He's also got speed boost, which would not help with his normal moveset, I'll be honest.
No.
Ah, my ears. The metal sound. What's metal sound do?
Sharply lower special defense?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3 speed boosts and he's still slower than
Yeah, he's just designed that way.
he also only has metal sound apparently.
Or this is the only move that...
All right, good thing he lowered our special defense.
What a guy. Bye. Bastard.
Are we still gonna be faster? Because oh no, he hit that first anyway. So speed boost finally paid off for him, and then he paralyzed us. Love that. Love that for us.
And then 2 full pairs in a row after it.
Wonderful.
Love it. Gotta love it.
Magnificent.
It's so nice. Just being like, I don't need to go all the way back for this.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. It's like, yeah, we could go back to the Pokemon Center, but why? Why would we waste all of our time doing that?
Power Gem.
It's a good rock type move, right?
Special attack rock move. forgot about you. I don't know how, but I did. Dancer Cammy.
with a Steelix. Very elegant Pokemon, that Steelix.
What do I have? Yeah, I guess Elastigirl. Because I put Barry B and he just dies.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Silver Wind could happen. I was so ready for the Omni Boost to trigger.
That would have been very, very funny. Slightly annoying, but also quite funny. Twin Needle, huh?
Yeah, but I get the Bone Meringue.
This is a very bug move type Pokemon, huh? Right? Twin Needle's bug, isn't it?
Yes. It's Weedle's. Oh, Weedle. Beedrill's move.
Beedrill? Yeah. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. We're both just grooving.
Moving and grooving. Piggy dipping.
What?
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond. I don't know. Just some internet noise.
I see.
Is Flash an HM?
I don't know. I don't remember if it is in this game. You can get it as a TM from the Goldenrod department store. I'm just gonna pull up a map. So we don't have to go buy a TM and teach it to somebody. Okay. So we came in from Lavender Town, yeah? So let's see. We want to go to here. So we got to go to there. Which is here. Which will be here. Is that right? Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Do we want to get all the items in here too while we're at it?
Might as well, right?
Sure. Hey, Duskmore. Is this our encounter?
Yeah.
Sweet.
False swipe won't hit him.
It sure won't. It sure won't. Level 12, huh? Too bad we don't have like Scrappy or something.
Dusknoir.
What? Wait. Wait, what? Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, any names for Dusknoir? Amber, since you're here now? Or anybody else in chat?
Ace, you got a name for me? It's your Pokemon is said to travel to unknown worlds unknown. Some even believe that it takes lost spirits along with it.
Well, that's nice of it.
Are they consenting lost spirits?
That's a good question. I wasn't gonna mention it.
The Gripper Pokemon. I don't like that.
It ain't even got no grippers.
got 12 pairs of blue grippy socks.
Any recommendations, folks? I mean, it could be Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Danny now. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Dusk Noir.
That theme song is forever burned in my brain.
Yep. Oh yeah. Rent free.
There's so many, but that's one of them. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be directing you, right?
Only a little bit.
Show and movie characters. Amber is the theme for the next one. Hold on, let me pull up the map. So when you came in, there was like stairs right in front of you, right?
Yep.
If you go to the right, we can get an item that way.
On the stalactite?
An above ground item. There might be buried ones too, but there's an above ground item.
Okay, hold on.
Do we get repels with all of our items?
That's what I was just looking at.
Come on, damn it. It's all healing items. Although, you know what? We could escape rope or go to the Pokemon Center and buy some now. Oh no, we can't buy them. We still can't buy them. I wonder if putting in the other sheet fixed our items and maybe we can buy them now?
Maybe. I have no idea. But I have a cleanse tag and...
So go to the right and then go directly up at the bottom of the stairs. And then to the left and up. Left and up. There's an item to your left. Wow. What are the odds of that, huh?
So relevant.
Yes. So now go back and go to the left from the front door. Or up the stairs and then to the left from the front door. And then straight left. And then down, there's a ladder. So that'll take you down. From here, you want to go up. And to your right. There's a place to use rock climb here. We can't do that because we don't get that move for forever, apparently. I think we get it from Professor Oak at some point, we said.
Yeah, I think once we beat the Elite Four a second time, we get rock climb.
Which is probably because you probably need, I just thought about this, you probably need it to get to red. Which I didn't realize before, but that's probably why. Meow. So you're going to want to go, there's going to be two like blue rocks right next to each other. You want to go to the left of those. Oh wait, is this the right? Oh wait, actually, is that blocked by those? I thought it looked like it might be a spot where you can squeeze by, but we actually might not be able to go this way. You might not be able to. No, you have to be able to. What the hell? Wait a second. Can you rock smash those rocks?
Don't have rock smash.
We don't have rock smash. How do you navigate this place? Oh, I see. No. I am super confused by this place.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, you can't squeeze by them. Okay, good. Yeah, so you're gonna go left, and then when you get to the corner, go up, and there's a ladder right there. And then you're gonna go right. And then when you get to the corner of the top part, go up. And then go all the way to the top. And go all the way left. Up the stairs, across the platform, down the stairs, and then there's a ladder right in front of you.
Okay.
Oh, good. We could have had Castform. Nickelodeon had Amber. Nickelodeon had a lot of really good theme songs.
Really, truly. Cat Dog? Who remembers Cat Dog?
Oh man, yes. One fine day with wolf and purr, baby was born in Cosloster. No blue bunny, no three-eyed frog, feline canine, little cat dog. I was just singing that the other day, actually.
That's amazing that you remember it so well.
That was my show, one of my shows, man. I watched
love
so
Cat
much
Dog.
Cat Dog. There's steps
Dude,
directly to your left then.
Yeah, I had a cat dog puppet, so it was both sides.
That's cool. I have a cat dog stuffed animal downstairs.
It's amazing. Also here.
So you're gonna go down the stairs to your right.
Up the stairs?
Yeah. Yes, up the stairs, and then there's an item, above ground item. Ooh, bless you. Do we have anything that evolves with that?
Oh, we can check later.
And then all back to the stairs, and then at the top of the stairs you go down, and there's another set of stairs that you can go down.
Okay.
God, this place is annoying with them, even with a map.
Yeah. They made it worse. For sure.
Can you register the black flute? No.
No.
Annoying.
Yep.
Also, does it tell you when it wears off?
Hasn't been relevant yet. It wears off between floors though.
Oh, I see. So down, you want to go straight down, and there's another set of stairs directed at your right. Just go across, then up, and then follow the wall, the right wall, and there'll be a set of stairs you can go down. There's an item down there, just straight down.
Whoa, back off, run killer.
Oh boy, we haven't seen this guy in a while.
Getting PTSD over here.
Yeah.
Another cleanse pack.
Oh good, we can be double repelled.
Gotta be that stalactite.
Well, we won't be getting back to that one. To the right.
Yeah. You know, I'm not that worried about items.
And now follow below you, like when that, so go under and to the left. Yeah. And now when the wall below you gets to a corner, go down and follow that wall. Or when you get to the edge, just go straight down and there'll be the stairs or the ladder.
Oh,
And
you
then-
a cat dog girly, Ace?
And then you're gonna be out. That will lead us to the exit. To salvation. So straight down from here. And then straight up. Okay, I didn't quite mean that, sorry. Around the ladder and then straight up.
Oh yeah, no. The radar was pinging hard, so it's like, let's just go get the item. Okay, I don't care enough.
And to the right and down. Ba, ba, ba.
Jeebus, no, I'm yawning.
Oh, this is where we found one of our truant Lickitung, isn't it?
Whatever, what?
The truant Lickitung that we got during our Fire Red run?
What a legend. Truant Lickitung.
What a useful lad that one is.
One of our 6 truant Pokemon.
Yep. Truly a legend. Well and truly.
Alright. So now we're still on Route 10, I believe? Yep.
Uh-huh. It's just the other end of it.
Oh, cool. So there's no encounter on Route 10. That's fun.
The water might be Route 10 once you get down past a certain
yes.
point. Ooh,
Route 9 is Weavile.
Weavile is fun. All right, Amber, this one will be yours.
All you
if you want
ace.
it. Harder to catch than a Dusk Noir.
Yep. Don't do it. Thought you were cool as some shit.
Hey, you didn't poison him.
Yeah, no, I immediately pulled him out of there. Get out of here.
Come on, Weavile. Get in there.
Get in the bag. Tickle. The diddler.
Whoops. He wears two watches because it's always time to diddle. Have you watched any of Ray's WWE videos?
Some of the highlight reels.
There's
His,
his like monthly highlights.
yeah, that's what it is.
They are so funny.
They're incredible, dude.
Some of the models that he finds, people are really creative.
Yeah.
Yay! The last one he did, he had one of himself, which was pretty wild. All right, what are we naming this here? Weavile, the sharp claw Pokemon.
Lives in snowy regions. It carves patterns in trees with its claws as a signal to others.
Amber, what you got?
Seen this in horror movies before.
Wah, 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 wah. Ba, ba, ba,
Nice
da.
Sleepy Boogie.
And if we don't get... What's up?
Nothing.
If we don't get a suggestion, I have one. A relevant
got?
one. I was gonna say, name it Winslow.
Winslow.
Considering we were talking about Cat Dog.
Yes. I think Amber would approve of Winslow. Is that how I spell it?
That's how I would spell it. Winslow Cat Dog. Yes. I forgot he had like a full ass name. He's Winslow T. Oddfellow.
World. Liz, stop talking to me.
There's a lot of new Pokemon tonight.
Yeah. Let's get Route 9 at least.
Get the power plant. Does this turn to Route 10? It sure does.
Brings to Route 10. Do you want the surf encounter or the grass encounter?
Surf. We don't get a lot of surf encounters.
I'm on board with this plan.
Roselia.
It did praise Lord Helix even.
It also is partially responsible for the death of Bullseye, so.
Rest in Beepuses, man. Nose Twister.
Ooh.
Interesting.
We need a shiny stone to evolve it.
Only way to evolve it?
Uh-huh. Shiny stone.
Dumb.
Luckily, it's not a Badoo, because Badoo is friendship during the day.
It's friendship during the day.
So it's not even just friendship. It's more specific.
I mean, heck, I was gonna do that. I was gonna try for Riolu, which is friendship during the day. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but Riolu's cool. Actually, I like Rose Raid a lot. I used Rose Raid on my BDSP playthrough when Brilliant Diamond came out. Do you have a name for this one? And chat, I know that this was a very catch-heavy week. The last episode or stream was kind of stressful, so this is just sort of a recoup.
I'll decompress.
Maybe build up some new team members.
I don't have anything for a flower girl.
Flower. Ooh. I feel like there's got to be a good flower character from Chowder. For some reason, Chowder is the first thing that comes to my head when I think of, like, is it like an herb or something? Someone named after an herb? I didn't watch that show enough to remember all the characters.
Yo, Kimchi, done.
Kimchi's good, sure.
Kimchi was the fart cloud.
Okay. So what do you think?
Kimchi,
Sorry, go ahead.
Kimchi is also pickled cabbage.
Yes. So go into the power plant, get the encounter, and then go to the Pokemon Center and look at everything we caught tonight?
Yeah, I've got to... Oh, is there an encounter here?
I think so.
Can we talk about the elevator music?
Yeah. Do 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 do. I mean, it says on the sheet that there's an encounter here. It's usually Magneton. Oh, they're still apart from the generator. Oh, maybe not.
Got a Chikorita? Traded for my Farfetch'd? No.
If we had a Chikorita, we'd be keeping it, friend.
It would have evolved by now. Okay, so I've got to find the generator part.
I guess there's not an encounter in here?
A word from Cerulean. It appears that a shitty character has been loitering around.
Ooh, sounds like a job for us.
For cooperation, shitty character was hanging around the Cerulean gym. It's gonna be my rival.
Is it gonna be Silver?
It's gonna be Gary motherfucking Oak.
There is a Mount Moon encounter with Silver, so that's very possible. Level 50 cap for that, so it's the same as
Cool.
the first gym.
You tell me I can't fly to the Pokemon Center that's right outside of Rock Tunnel?
Can you not?
Wasn't letting me.
You usually can. In other games, at least.
Alright. It's about that time. Let's go look at our haul.
Yeah, we got a lot tonight. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice round number.
Started with Shelter.
Yeah. Well, Ho-Oh.
Quiet
But we
nature.
already looked at Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Quiet nature. Okay. Rockhead.
Rockhead?
Ooh, immune to recoil damage is pretty good.
Sky Uppercut, Bullet Punch. A lot of punchy boys.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got both of those. Sky Uppercut and Bullet Punch.
Yeah.
What's Vacuum Wave? I just learned about that move last week too, I think. Or
It's a
Sunday.
special fighting move, and it always
okay.
goes first.
Oh,
Okay.
priority fighting move. Cool.
Yeah.
Next was Crobat. Well, at least, yeah.
Bold Nature.
Bold is defense up, attack down.
Marvel Scale.
Marvel Scale is a good ability. Ooh,
Karate
wow.
Chop.
And he's got a defense up nature already.
Ooh.
That's a
Beefy.
beefy boy.
Yeah. Nasty. Karate Chop, Nasty Butt, Guard Swap.
Guard
Scratch.
swap. Hold on. What's guard swap do? Does that switch defense and
swaps-
special defense, or does that swap your defense with an opponent?
Switch changes to its
Oh.
defense and with
So
the foe.
it changed. Yeah. Okay. So we do not want to do that with our super defense.
Yeah. Although look at those IVs. I don't think that's what those are.
No, those are just contest stats, I think. We got Magneton, we got Cacturn,
Yeah. Jolly Nature.
Jolly, okay.
Battle Armor.
Speed up Magneton, special attack down kind of sucks, but ooh.
I can't get crit, but I have Lucky Chant.
Double protection.
So then I've got the Hardy Natured Quenchiest.
Hardy's neutral.
Okay. Pressure. Nice. I like that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Withdraw Spit Up into Water Spout
Okay.
and Mach Punch. All right.
Spit up and yeah.
The
Not a
Modest
useful move.
Shuckle.
Ooh, modest is special. It doesn't matter what Shuckle nature is.
No, it's not a defense nature. I don't want it.
Yeah. What's its ability? Immunity. Immune to poison. That's like the third immunity Pokemon that we have. Two of them are Honchkrows.
Yeah, but I'll take that on a wall Pokemon.
Oh, hey, we could have used Nidoking
God.
against it. Why did that
Yeah.
Moltres have it?
Right?
Immunity
The
Moltres
Moltres
would
had
be
to be a
nice.
punchy boy too.
Oh, wow, it actually has berry juice. That's surprising.
Mm-hmm. I think that's where you get berry juices from the Shuckle.
I don't know why I expected the held item to be randomized, though.
Because we got Sacred Ash on Ho-Oh.
Oh, I didn't know we did. So,
Brave Natured Meowth.
brave.
With Hydration. Heal status problems if it's raining.
Okay.
That's an interesting ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Attack up, speed down.
Zap Cannon. Nice.
Tapkin, Stealth Rock, Endure, and Slam. Interesting. Very interesting.
Dusknoir. Lax. Defense
What a
up.
cry.
Special defense down or speed down?
Special defense down.
Special defense.
Aftermath.
Oh, Aftermath's not good for this kind of playthrough, but it is a nice, like, fuck you to somebody.
Yep, I had an innards out Pukemukyu, which was awesome.
Oh, you know what?
What?
That would have been really bad if we had accidentally killed this.
Yep.
That's when it's bad, is when enemies have. So, if we ever fight a Dusknoir...
Oh, Billy.
This is just a suicide Pokemon.
Oh, Billy.
That's funny.
Like you'll cut Gyro Ball and Haze. My God, did we get lucky?
So if we ever fight a Dusknoir, we have to be very careful. Yeah, you're right. We're very lucky that fight went quickly.
Got Winslow the Weavile with an Adamant nature.
Ooh, Adamant's actually good for Weavile because it is a physical attacker.
And attack up, special attack down.
That's actually the perfect nature for this thing.
And it's heat proof.
Ooh, hold on. I think Winslow might be a new team member, Evan.
He might be a team.
That's
I'm liking him.
That's really good. Smelling salts?
Revenge, Rock Wrecker, and Teckle.
I mean, it's only level 15, so there will be a lot more moves in 25 level, 35 levels. That's phenomenal, actually. Hold on.
And then we've got the bold-natured Kimchi.
Which is just the last one that we got today.
Defense up, attack down. Which, you know, I'll take that on a grass Pokemon.
Ooh, quick feet.
Bug Bite, Hydro Pump, Twister, and Signal Beam.
Not as good as the Weavile.
No, but it's got special attack moves, so I'll take it.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'm really liking that Weavile.
Yeah.
That is definitely an A-team contender.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's move you to box 2. You there. There. Cause
Yeah, they're both dark type, so switch out the dark type so we could, since we already have a flying type.
yeah, dude, love it.
Yo,
Love it.
Psychic Immunity too. So we have Psychic Immunity, we have Electric Immunity, we have Ground Immunity. That's actually really good. We have 3 different types of immunities on this team.
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, sweet. Well, I think with that team change, 10 new Pokemon caught, a couple lost, but you know, we got some good ones.
Yes.
I think that will be where we end off for tonight. So Evan, thanks again. I'm always glad when we get to do these, even though if it means we don't have D&D. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll probably head over to a raid in a couple minutes. YouTube, thanks for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you liked it, come check us out live on Twitch, usually around 7:30 p.m. Eastern, various days of the week. Sorry, it's not super consistent a lot of time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hope you have a good, hope you enjoyed. See you later.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.